Welcome back to a match of Starcraft 2, played by people that are way better than me. The map is going to be 2,000 atmospheres, and it is a rivalry today from the European scene. The Sword of Terran, landing in the upper right. It is Clem. And the opponent, the challenger, renowned for his PvT shenanigans, it is going to be MaxPax. I do quite enjoy some of the battles that these two bring out. Clem, MaxPax, Raynor, Cyril, a bunch of those high-renowned, top-dollar European names. They make such good fights. It always feels like such a treat. Wouldn't you agree? So, there is a probe on the map, but it does not look like it's going to be that kind of game. And you know exactly what kind of game I'm referring to. The gateway was made in MaxPax's base, which may or may not be a surprising development. But here we are nonetheless. The probe goes across the map just to do a bit of scouting, a little bit of harassment, making sure that that particular orange SCV has a very unfortunate day. Losing his lunch money, bullying in the workplace. These are conditions that Clem's SCVs have to deal with. Gets the command center down. Excellent placing. However, does use the orange SCV, so there's a bit of risk with that. Over on MaxPax's side, very standard build actually, completely normal. I like this wall though. Let's take a look at that. That is looking positively nice. Try and deny some Reaper movements maybe. They can still go around, but who's gonna do that? Come on. Clem's not even actually going for a Reaper, opening up instead with the Marines and the reactor. This probe. Oh, that was close. My heart nearly skipped a beat there. A couple Marines come out, they're going to shut down the probe shenanigans. But that command center is delayed ever so slightly. So, as I was saying, very standard opener going on here for MaxPax, who's got that gate, core, nexus, as we see. Stargate is the first tech choice, though. And normally, when you get a Stargate this far back, it's probably going to be Oracle. It could be Phoenix, though. Marine's going to spot that adept. Quick fire shot, taking away some of the shields. Nothing too major, though. Command center is going to finish. Clem with the liftoff, right as the adept shade is coming up. It's a gamble. I'm sure Clem knew the exact timing, though, that the adept shade was not going to make it up, but still. It's a tense moment. Lifts the depot's way to go. Marines actually opted to go across. How much is at home for MaxPax? There's one adept, I see. The Oracle finishing up. What is the path going to be? Not much path. Not much path, it seems. Marines are here. They're opening fire. The Oracle taking a lot of damage, actually. 2 kills. Shield battery is going to restore that, picking off the rest of the Marines, but does lose the adept. What do you think? Good trade? Oh, the other adept died, too. The Hellions. Hellions killed the other adept. So, I'm actually inclined to say that this might be Clem favored, because losing those 2 adepts means you have a little less map control, a little less map vision for the Protoss, whereas the Terran, yes, losing Marines this early is never a fun deal, but Marines can be replaced very quickly, very easily, especially as production kicks up. 2 Hellions coming up now. They're not going to be able to get in, though. That is a nice wall. Couple probes, though. Easy, free pick-off of a few probes. Little tidbits of damage. They do add up over the course of the game, Terran players. So that's something to be proud of. Phoenix out for MaxPax. Probably gonna pick those up. Follow. Oh, finds a Cyclone. Picks up just to remove the lock-on. Excellent choice. The Oracle does make it out. 2 health. Viking gonna be picked off. And Cyclone lifted. They do get it. They get the Cyclone. Wow, that was close. Great pickoffs from MaxPax there. Keeping the Oracle alive the whole time. Not losing any of the Phoenix, but taking out the Viking, the Cyclone. It's just disruptions. It's nothing major, nothing game-ending at this point. But it's little battles, little victories, and they can add up over time, like I said. Phoenix gonna spot the... Wow, easy on the camera movement, holy moly. Hellion's gonna be spotted, picked off there by the Phoenix. Marines find their way back to the mineral line. What a quick pick off. Pick up, not a pick off. Oh, the Oracle and the Phoenix go down. Mine MVP. Widow Mine making his name known. Slow Zealot's charge finishes right now. 1 Zealot going to be picked off, the rest going to be, well, just retreating. Liberator came in, got 2 kills, looked like probes, but the Stalker is going to push that away. Phoenix is now on the hunt. They smell Liberator blood in the water. There's a really interesting opportunity here to deny the mining and the command center placement there. Phoenixes harassing a command center. How often do you see that? Could get the medevac, charges out lots. Moving in, connecting with the Cyclone, gonna be picked off the medevac. Liberator. Nothing actually is dying. Widowmine kills the Liberator. Friendly fire. That's so rude. Stalkers harassing the mineral lines there. Marines in a great position on the ramp, gonna be able to clean up every Zealot. There are no Zealots left over here. Stalkers and a few Phoenix left over, going to limp their way back to the Protoss side of the map. What is this composition out of MaxPax? Phoenix Charge? I've heard of Phoenix Colossus, and I've heard of Charge All-In, but mixing the two? Phoenix Charge? This is weird. And I'm not actually sure how well it's going to work, because we're getting to that stage of the game that the Protoss really needs splash damage. The Marine count is mounting higher and higher. Charge lots can trade pretty well against Marine Marauder, but it's got to be a good spot. And the Widow Mines are going to be hell for those Zealots. Oh, connecting on the Phoenix too, getting rid of some of the Phoenix. Gonna make the medevac safer. That's a very optimistic robo placement. That's a very optimistic immortal being made from the robo that's being attacked. Charge lots pushing forward. Phoenix connecting onto the medevacs. Charge lots doing some damage to the Marines, but the Marines might actually look like they're doing okay. Yeah, they're doing okay. Clem gonna push him back. Protoss limping their way back home. Few more charge lots coming in. Meanwhile, reinforcements from Clem streaming across the map. Single Phoenix gets a medevac. Widow Mine's cooldown's almost ready. There's no detection. He's working on an observer. Gotta have some detection to deal with these Widow Mines, though. Scan pushing forward. Archon being merged. That's at least something. It's not a heavy splash damage, but it's better than nothing. Oh, the friendly fire on those Widow Mines. Connecting more to Terran units than Protoss. Traitors. Production tab. Clem is clearly winning in the production side of things. Medevac gonna be picked off. Probes were killed. Widow Mine drop. Widow Mines. Oy vey. Clem picking up most of his forces and going to harass the probe line yet again. Picking up to get out of there too. High Templar being merged into Archon. What is over here? It's a gateway. So MaxPax might try and do a charge slot warp in over there and get some damage done at home. Usually that's one of the best things you can do as a Protoss in this situation. You're under pressure, you're being attacked, but odds are the Terran does not have much at home, so Zealots in the main. That's how the saying goes. Oh, good Widowmine shots onto the Zealots. Zoom out for this. Clem retreating a bit, just doing a bit of kiting, or is he just buying time for this army to move in? We're getting into Clem's comfort zone now. Two different attack groups on different sides of the map. MaxPax having to split up his army. Robo Bay is on the way, but it's just not ready. Clem gonna pick up everything from this group, go into the main. What's over here? Charge lots warping in, but the real damage is up here. Clem forcing that pylon down, harassing some of the gateways. Meanwhile, the right group moving in, connecting with some charge lots. They will be able to clean that up. Great position here. The Phoenix. Oh, they can't really connect though. This is an excellent spot against the charge lots, meaning the right group battery overcharge goes out. Not going to matter one bit. Widowmine shots damaging the Zealots physically, emotionally, mentally, all of the above. Something died up there. I think it was a Zealot. Stim Bio definitely going to be able to clean up some of those Zealots, but does not want to fight the Archons. Two more Robos on the line. The Robo Bay did finish, but MaxPax just not able to even use it. Gateways being picked off, MaxPax just going to GG out. The army supply dwindled so much for that, ending at just around 20 army supply. I feel like what was really missing there was the splash damage. Archons were coming out to play, but not very quickly and also not very effectively. Clem splitting up his army well, just attacking where the Archons weren't. You needed something more like Colossus or Disruptors or Storm to try and even out those odds. MaxPax just crumbling under the amount of pressure that Clem is bringing. If you enjoyed the game, be sure to let me know in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, I hope you have a great day.